like, share, comment, criticize, and subscribe. Hopefully today I will do better than I did yesterday. But let's get started. Let's do a mic check. Still working on this setup though. Can everyone hear me? Mic check, mic check. We're good. Alright. Alright, we good with that. I don't know where my pen went. Oh well.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America
Cowboys,
Stadium.
of course, the Cowboys.
Just a few moments ago, this building was
I don't know about this lighting.
Panthers emerged
get a
from
light.
the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys.
All right, come on, Panthers, let's do this.
Sly, the kicker, stands ready, and off we go from uptown Charlotte. Taken about 7 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right. We're going to do a little bit of this right here because he's going to run with Zeke.
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
Come on.
There's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
He was brought down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Come on, come on, come on. Let's...
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Prescott. Connects here with the tight end Blake Jarwin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First down, Dallas.
You got 3 more minutes.
Right there. 54 Mike. He can't hang. He's not hanging.
First down, Prescott.
There you go.
Incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the
There you
contact.
go.
Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott.
52. I got to learn all my defensive people. Come on now.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off
That little
a pretty
change
decent
up.
game.
Oh, that's Whitehead. Okay.
And it's 3rd down.
Let's go, defense. Make this stop. Big stop.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Seen that coming. I went too far up, I guess.
54 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
I could have had
It's
that.
really
That's
not
the
a surprise
sad
to
thing.
me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those.
They
In
made
this
that a
case,
little bit
they
easier
took a
this
nice
year
shot
with
at
the
end
training.
zone
I know
and
I
made
ain't
it
did it
pay
in a
off.
game, but
Zerline good with a PAT. And
field
that
goal
makes the
block.
score 7-0.
Kickoff for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the
Abigail,
decision
you
to bring
on?
it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard
Okay.
line.
all right, Panthers, we need a
So
touchdown.
from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Here we go.
What's up, Step?
Hey,
Oh man, they scored already.
watch out, watch out.
Bridgewater now looking to throw.
Oh,
on first.
come on!
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
I got
And this defense
82.
looking
I
like
was
they
doing the
have come
82.
to
Why
play
did
the
it throw
pick
way
six, and
over
just like
yonder?
that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the
Okay,
air.
And then my favorite.
That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Let's try this again.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And a good return is
All right,
going to
we're gonna
stop
score.
just
How you
shy
doing
of the
today, Step?
30-yard line.
The
Man.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
Yeah, because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Now a man
There we
open down
go.
the middle of the field. And he
I am
slips out
tired,
past
but
the
I'm here. I'm gonna
45
keep it.
before being tackled.
I gotta keep grinding.
19
Gotta
yards
keep
to
it.
pick up there. Move
I
the
gotta keep
chains.
practicing on this game.
10 at the
It's a little
47-yard
different
line.
for me. But I'm like this with all the Maddens. At first, it take me a minute to get used to it. Then I'll be getting all my dubs. You heard me.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey.
Ah!
He'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Another nice game. That's now 30 yards
trying.
between those last two plays.
That
I'm excited by that play call
interception.
and the end result, because this
I
is a
don't know
team
what
that's
happened
down
right
big
there.
early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of ball left to be played.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Plays like we just saw there.
I need
That's
a
why they're up
touchdown.
right now, and the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the
Oh,
ball
come
game,
on,
and that's
kid.
what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the
That was a
offense's
catch.
backfield,
Come on,
not
Anderson.
necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for, and it's 3rd down. And the defense, they'll spread the field, a dime package here on 3rd and 12. On 3rd down, Bridgewater. Trying to
Oh,
fit
my
it in the
goodness
board,
gracious.
Intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And they will finally get him as he's all
I'm
the
not
way
doing
down
so
to the
good with
40-yard
this
line.
game.
Intercepted by the Cowboys.
First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to
was a
still
catch
make the
for me.
right
Look at
reads,
that.
make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4
Please
interceptions
like,
in a
share,
game
comment,
and
criticize,
win.
and
He's got
subscribe.
to understand. Put it behind
I'm
you.
trying to get
keep
up to
pressing
par
forward.
with Madden 21.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he's got some space here. The 20, he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them.
Give me that.
Timing on point.
See it?
Even better.
That was a pick any other day.
Good to the core there as he gets
Let's do it again. Let's do it.
Eli Apple on the cover.
Abigail, you on? Get in your meeting.
2nd and 10.
It's 2:20.
He's scared. Right there. 54.
Abigail, it's time for your meeting.
Now Prescott.
You don't want to say you don't want to be late. You're going to be late.
Get his feet down. No, it's incomplete.
Intended for Michael Gallup. Incomplete.
Abigail.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On 3rd down, Elliott.
Got him.
He will not be able to get the first as he can get this only down to the 5. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves him looking at a 4th down.
Are you on?
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
They're going to go for it. Oh, they're going for it. Stop.
And the move from Mike McCarthy is going to be to keep the offense on the field here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Prescott. And that is going to be incomplete. The Cowboys here unable
Yo,
to
what's up, Ian?
down. And that will force a turnover on down.
Oh, man. How's it going, Ian? Yes, I'm sorry. So we got school going on over here too,
the
y'all.
Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think
I need
you're
some
feeling
points.
okay.
I'm still in this game, even though it's 14-0.
2nd down and 5.
What's up, Packers?
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Got his man, Robbie
We got.
Anderson.
I'm getting in the end
He'll
zone.
be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18.
How is everyone
That
today?
first down pickup of 8. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. The limited running room
Oh,
as
he
he'll
was
get
gonna block
about
for me
3
right
to
there.
21.
On the carry.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here's a pass swung out
Oh my
left to
goodness,
his
I can't
running
catch a
back.
break.
He's gonna
Come
lose
on.
yardage here, back to his own 18. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 3rd
Yeah,
down
this is my
and 10.
first game.
Got it. Ready? 55. Now watch run. Hey, we got tight left.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And Thomas has it. And all the way down to the
Get that
42.
first.
A big play there for Carolina. 41 yards.
They left him wide
Offense
open.
has not found the end zone yet. That's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Running down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything
Press
going,
that like
and
button if
really
you
the
have not
offensive line
already.
not helping him much. Now we're at the
Please.
41, second and 9.
Check, check, check.
Let's do that.
Mike's by four, Mike's by four, Mike's by
Yeah.
four. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing.
Bridgewater. He's got a first down and more inside the 30.
Oh, this in
20.
there, right? Yes, sir.
Will take it
We back in this game.
across.
Let's go.
Curtis Samuel, 41 yards.
I'm gonna get
And the
this pat,
Panthers
too.
are able to get
I'm gonna get
this
this
back
pat.
within a touchdown. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant
Okay.
routes because it gets
Much
the ball
better
in their
than
hands so
yesterday.
quickly.
All right, let's go defense. Get the ball back.
When they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
Their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
10-10 at their own 21-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense.
Did you get
Congratulations.
used?
you
Not
guys
yet.
last
I ain't
time.
played enough
But you
games.
didn't
I've
hold
only
us the
played
whole
3
time. We
games,
got
so
down to
this is
position
like
we were able to
game
be in
4.
position to score.
I did
Let's
3
go ahead and attack
yesterday.
again. Continue to have that kind of confidence.
I just been
not
super
worry
busy
about the
'cause
one
the kid
play
had
that didn't allow
school.
them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do.
Here at the house.
On second down, Elliott.
But I'm getting used to
And
it.
he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
No gain on the play.
You don't see that a ton, do you? Where the cornerback coming over to the
I
middle
need
of
a
the
big
field to
stop
make a
right
run
here. Come
tackle.
on.
That's someone with a ton of confidence. To
I
feel
stopped when it like
nothing
the
is
4 or
pressuring him
something.
on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
There we go.
And that will be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to
Still,
get
yeah.
back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense. here
It's
in
the
first
same
half.
game, but it's different if you know what I mean.
Now they know that they can compete.
If you play the
with this
game
offense.
every day, you know.
So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. Back deep, the dangerous Pharaoh Cooper.
Come on, block it. Come on, Cooper.
This is taken at the 18. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done.
Yes, I'm about to get me a
Panthers will take
touchdown.
over now,
Let's
1st
go.
and 10.
At their
I'm
own
scoring before this
23-yard
half.
line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes. Back to back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. From the gun, Bridgewater. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's more.
Get a timeout.
Now
Let's
the
go,
Panthers
y'all.
gonna use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
I mean, at least get 3. Need 3.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
To throw, Bridgewater. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds, but not
Yes,
before
sir.
he's inside the 30. 11
Come
more
on.
yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to them, and it's paying off.
Oh, for real? I'm going to stick to my Panthers book.
It's a party now. Well, 60, 55, might be.
down, Bridgewater.
Oh, come on, stuff like that.
Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see
score
5
before
wide
the hand. I'm
receivers
trying
on
to
the field
step
as a
right
defender,
here.
I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Throwing again, Bridgewater on 2nd and 10. That's caught. It's Thomas. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Goal at the 7-yard line.
You finished? Okay.
A chance now.
But
to
you
get
done with your
even
class
before
meet.
the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll throw again. Bridgewater. Screen. It's complete. Now the Panthers going to signal for their
New
third
England
and
offense,
final
Bears
timeout,
defense, because my
as
playbook
they
not
stop it with
same
19
mostly
seconds to
from
go
last
in
year.
half number 1.
At the 11-yard line.
Yeah, mine a little bit different too.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal.
Mike, 55. Check, 55.
Bridgewater again. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind
So
up
close.
incomplete.
For Christian McCaffrey. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down
So close.
and 11.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. And again, it's Bridgewater.
Oh, come
It's
on.
intercepted at the goal line. Xavier Woods with a pick. And his guys
I
have
hate
got
it
it
because my
back at the
defense
closing
is
stages
I know,
of
right?
the first half.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this
That was a
situation.
Or
touchdown,
go
though,
four
with
verticals
McCaffrey.
because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
I'm telling you, Step. That was a touchdown.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
We're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet. Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Let's go, baby. They turnovers. Get that
Come
ball.
on.
Get that
Throw
ball.
a pick.
Check safety.
Pick 6 would be lovely.
Final play of the half. Prescott letting one fly deep for
Give me that.
Cooper. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this
There you go,
first
Apple.
half of action. That's it for
I
the
didn't
first
lose
half.
nothing off
2
there, so
more
it's
quarters
okay.
to go.
I get the ball back,
20
so
more
I
to
need a
see.
touchdown.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
Kickoff for Dallas.
The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half.
Take a knee.
Taken about 7 yards deep, and no return from Cooper.
Yeah, I'm
Out
gonna
they
have to
go
play
the
this for like
25.
2 weeks. 2 weeks straight. Before I play. Oh, man. Before I get a hang of it, I think. So you only get one pause? Please like, share, comment, criticize, and subscribe. Come on now. Let's score.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit. Because
I'll
their
take that
confidence
first.
has to
I'll
be
take that
shaken
first.
a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Coming this way. Here we go.
Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Running lanes run a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Four yards remain for second down. Now Bridgewater. Looking long for Thomas.
Oh, there we go.
25.
There we go.
He takes us down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. A big play there for the Panthers. 41 yards.
There we go.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Come on, McCaffrey. Do your thing now.
They'll run with McCaffrey. And he's brought down just
Got
outside
6
the
on
10 at the 11. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to
tight end.
Look, it's the third quarter. No
I'm
time
getting
to
used
panic.
to him now.
But that also
Used to
doesn't
it
mean
be,
you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
All right, let's see what we got. I just need to get that first. Go.
Throwing is Bridgewater. And he finds him
In there, right?
McCaffrey.
Let's go.
End zone touchdown, Carolina. From 10 yards out. And the Panthers
He can catch it too, y'all.
away from tying up this game.
But y'all already know. Now we got ourselves a ball game.
We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Takes this about 5 yards deep.
Make sure you done everything though.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard
Swimwear. I needed that. Yes.
Cowboys take over.
Come here, Abby. I can't hear you.
At their own 22-yard line.
So you done with the math part? You did a unit
About
quiz?
set for this next drive by the
Okay, well, you
Cowboys
good.
offense. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter.
ain't gotta do it
It's
right now.
tied
It's
once
optional.
more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. And he's taken down, but able
Come
to
on
slip
now.
across the 35.
Close your
The catch and run there, good for 16 and a 1st.
Yeah.
Gain of 16
Well, that
yards.
certainly has to feel good, and it's not
First
all the
down,
time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down.
Come on, D.
Drive keeps moving.
Goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
A 6-yard pickup.
That's a really
Brings
nice
up
job
2nd
by
and
them
4
picking up the run
at the
blitz and detecting it
44-yard line.
and
All right,
blocking it
2nd and
and turning
4,
into
stop.
a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of
you
the
fine?
blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're
Oh, I got it.
It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And he will bring
Let's go. This game different. I thought somebody.
Panther touchdown.
Aha.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say
That's
it
what I
anyway.
need.
That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there.
Joseph. Abigail, come here for a minute, please.
Sly for the PAT.
For the point after.
Give me that marker right there. I gotta write down my people.
It's up and good.
Gotta write down my people.
Score 21.
Keenan, what's up?
Makes the score Panthers 21.
I gotta write down all my people
14.
here.
Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
So they'll get another shot on offense.
Trying to get used to this 21, Keenan. Trying to get used to it. Trying to get my second dub. Trying to beat these Cowboys. How you doing? How's school? How's everything? How's life?
Gain of 1 there. At their own 26-yard line.
Come on, D.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And fresh off the pick 6. They've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball.
Oh, another one. Give me.
Picked off by Tahir Whitehead.
Give me that. Give me that.
So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the third quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
Okay.
Tyrone Crawford in on the tackle.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
On 2nd and 9, Bridgewater. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
I can let this run out to the 4th quarter. If you have not already, please smash that like button right there. The thumbs up. Please smash it. Alright, 4th quarter.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Yes, ma'am, that momentum, hey, feels good. Let's try this one. 3rd and 2. I just really need a first down.
Tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Bridgewater now. The quick slant.
In there like swimwear. Yes, this is much better. Hey, I'm catching it. Catching my vibe right here. Let's go.
They cash in for 6.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time.
I'm great. Hey, Steph, I'm getting ready for that defensive user skills challenge.
Easy touchdown.
It's coming.
Point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14.
For Carolina.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
About set for this next
It's been a
drive by the
while.
Cowboys offense. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception. A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a
Dante
chance.
almost knocked it out.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. He's going to find
that's where he was going. I couldn't get there in time.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
On first down, it's Elliott.
All right.
Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time.
Shaq.
On every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
They go down with it again.
No,
About 3
boy.
yards there to the 27.
Third and what?
Some
3.
of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Letting
Out of bounds,
for
though.
the end zone. And that will be incomplete.
That was a good look.
Scared to let it fly,
That
but it
went-
falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
All right, come on.
And they're
Stop.
indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And no, it's incomplete.
Give me that ball.
Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Panthers will get the football back.
Turnover on down.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. A real chance for them to salt this game away after that turnover on downs, holding a 2-score lead in the 4th quarter. A first down throw for Bridgewater. And that's incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
Thought I had that one.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. He'll get about 3
Who's that
years.
timeout?
30. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
You got tight right there.
Here's Bridgewater. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. And they
Easy.
get him down, but not before
Easy first down.
the 40-yard line. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
And that pickup of a
Welcome,
first
welcome.
down,
Please
that
like,
was
share,
wrong
comment,
because
criticize,
they really
and
needed to stop
subscribe.
them there, didn't they?
So frustrating defensively. You're a play away from
I
getting
came
that
back.
back here down late.
Daniel, what's good?
Gotta
I was
find a way
losing
to create a
14 to
turnover or a
nothing.
takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Twist. Kill.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And his defense here going to burn
How
their
is Daniel
second
doing?
timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout.
I'm trying to get
the
the
clock stops at
hang
the
of
2-minute warning.
21.
At the 44
A little different.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Check three.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively.
Get the first.
So they'll be left with only the
Game
2-minute
over.
warning to stop it from here on out. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 6.
Check 55 to Mike. Check 50.
Bridgewater to throw it. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40.
How many touches does CMC have?
Tackles made at the Cowboys' 32-yard line. That third
I
down
actually scored on
conversion good
defense,
for
too.
23.
I had some pick 6s. McCaffrey had 1 touchdown, I believe. 1 or 2.
Here on EA Sports. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Christian
They
McCaffrey.
give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because
That's
right
good to
now
hear.
I could be in that huddle.
I got a little different setup, so I'm trying to
what they're saying. If you call a pass play
trying to get
here,
used to it too,
we're gonna call
because we
timeout.
move, so it's a different
Football.
setup.
We got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Throwing here, Bridgewater. And he's got the hook up to Moore.
Bridgewater's
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3, he got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. Matt Rule, a risk taker in college, going for it.
Mark 55, Mark 55. Mike 55, Mike 55, Mike 55. No gain on this defense, no gain.
Now Bridgewater on 4th down. And this is caught. He hits Moore.
I hit the wrong button too, y'all. I was looking directly at, I think it was Curtis, and I threw it to DJ. Oh well. Well, that's a dub. I'll take it.
By a big second half that put this one on ice.
So I'm 2-2 right now. 2-2.
Obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things.
All right,
you
let's see who
practiced
we
all
got
week
next,
without
y'all.
Major adjustments, just doing them better, and that got it done in this one.
I'm trying to get 10 likes, so please like, share, comment, criticize, and subscribe. Great win, Queen. Appreciate it, Step. I'm trying to get back ranked, you know what I'm saying? 2-2. Did that say why is Dak a superstar? I'm not sure, Joseph. That's my dog. Appreciate that, Daniel. Man, I came out a little rusty. 14-0. But I got that done.
Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of
oh,
America
okay.
Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago.
Now we got the Ravens. I don't know why that.
The Carolina
I
Panthers
don't know.
emerge from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Baltimore.
All right, let's see if we can beat these Ravens.
Joey Slye to kick off for
Little
Carolina.
Bo, 85.
Joey Slye, the kicker, stands ready. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. And that lands in the end zone, so the opening drive will begin at...
Welcome. Uh-oh. Y'all don't want to play the Panthers? CMC for MVP 2020. If he get MVP, that means we ain't gonna win the Super Bowl. But hey, we rebuild it. MVP sounds good. That's right. That's right. Run CMC. All right, let's go, y'all.
25.
Right there. 54, Mike. Get the ball.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he'll be upended at the 20-yard
I'm excited about the
line.
season. A few more
Just a
days.
3-yard
Yeah.
gain there.
The tackle
We take
by
on the
Garrett.
Raiders, but no fans. I really wish I could go to a game. I hate that COVID-19 screwed up everything.
A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Jackson from the shotgun. Flushed out right. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And they get him down, but not
I'm
before
ready
he
to see
takes
how
it
it
across
goes
the
for real.
40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time.
Short on the
Give him a
stop.
couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Brings up
2nd and 8.
At the 43-yard line.
They run. It's Mark Ingram.
Come on, hit stick.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
46-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson.
There you go, Chin.
Going to be knocked away.
Let's go.
The
Punt.
defense able to get off the field here
Punt.
on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
They'll roll him out right. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And they'll
he
get
got
him
me.
down as he's inside the 40. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
It's gonna be a long day. It's gonna be a long day.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
Of course he would use him,
Time
right?
gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Jackson on 1st down. And it's caught. And he is into the end zone for a ball.
What's going on, Caden? Yeah, it's been a minute. I had to take some days off. We moved.
All the way down the field and
So-
score on the opening drive.
Yeah, I'm back. Trying to get used to this game.
Justin Tucker for the extra point.
How you doing, Caden?
And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Makes the score Ravens 7, Panthers nothing. Justin Tucker.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line.
They
so
did the hit
a net
stick.
negative there of 4 yards.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Bridgewater and the Panthers going to come up here 1st and 10 at their own 21. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Same. My kid was
On
cool,
the
but
tackle. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball
Moving.
quickly, swarming to the football, making a
had to
tackle. That's
move,
what we
so
saw
we was
right
busy,
there.
so
Yeah,
we're
that's what
super
their
tired.
job is, and
I'm
really,
back.
a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
Bridgewater now on 2nd down. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And that is incomplete.
He dropped it? Are you kidding me?
Right there on 3rd down. Like
Beat
any
those
defense,
Ravens?
you never
I
want to let
have
them get
some.
anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact.
Oh, you gotta
on
start
time,
school next
no
week?
penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Here's the Panthers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Yeah, I'll punt. I trust my defense.
And this will be touchdown inside the 20.
Not yet, not yet. I don't even want to go for it yet,
Their
Joseph.
own 18-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Nah,
And he will lose yardage on
I was ready for that one.
19-yard line. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher.
Oh!
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the
Yeah,
ball
we do
carrier
it online
where they
here
can
for
really
her.
get started. Offense gonna have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Now it's Jackson.
There we go.
Knocked away and incomplete.
KK.
And this is what you want.
Now he's gonna have to punt, right? He ain't gonna give me the ball right there, is he?
That's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense?
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, he going for it. Come on, little Bo.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And he's got Snead.
Couldn't get
And
back
they'll get
there.
it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down.
Dang, so close. What grade you in, Kaden? I can't remember. Unable.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Gonna run out of time. Starting next week. Okay.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. Now they need 15
Be
yards
safe
in
out
this
there, man.
series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. And they've got
Had
it
him
well
back there,
across
though.
midfield
Come on.
down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
The tackle by Jeremy
Excellent
Chin.
job on the keeper. 20 yards and a 1st down. From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Have a good day, Kaden. Thank you for coming through. Smash that like button if you hadn't already.
Gain of 12.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to
Catch
give
it.
up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson eluding the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right side.
Out of bounds.
Not in the
Yes.
play. They say it's incomplete.
Come on.
The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Again, Jackson. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that'll be caught. Touchdown Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown.
I don't see him way back there by himself.
28 yards. And the Ravens will extend their lead.
It's not much is perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives are impressive. The opening drive was that.
All right, he missed it.
Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the
score.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm. Relax a little bit and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
And this one will not be handled. It's into the
I know I can come back. I already did it. Come on now.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I remember from playing,
Let's do this.
You don't have nerves at the start of a game. It's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, Bridgewater. And that's complete to McCaffrey.
There we go. Run, CMC.
Inside the 45. This duo locked in. 14 yards there. And a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. And incomplete as he was knocked.
Get it together when you got this. Oh, yeah. I got it.
What
I
we've
got
seen
it.
so far in this game, they're not going to allow a big shot over the top. You can have whatever you want underneath. They'll give you that, but they're not going to let you beat them deep.
Throwing again, Bridgewater on 2nd and 10. That'll be caught by his tight
Oh, he
end,
hit
Ian
that.
Thomas.
Ooh.
And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down.